All right, Aquarius, welcome in your love reading. If you want to book a reading, you can book at simplyblossomingtarot.com. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Only take messages that resonate with you. Make your own decisions. You are a full-blown adult, okay? Go to God first. I'm already getting messages. Go to God first. Yeah, we ready. Okay, Do I need to say anything else? I'm trying to get the rest of the damn words out. Yeah, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Only take what resonates with you. Make your own decisions, okay? All right, Aquarius, in your love life, there's a lot of thinking. You and your person, there's a lot of thinking about a situation or trying to figure a situation out, okay? Let's see. How is Aquarius showing up in this connection? Some of you, they see you as the dolphin, or you're in the energy of the dolphin. You know, dolphins have echolocation and they work in vibration and frequency, like for real. So I think it's like whoever you're coming around, you're impacting, and I feel like whoever this person is, you've impacted them. Some of them see you as the dolphin, but let's see what energy is Aquarius in. Oh shit, the camel. So you're holding back, Aquarius, totally. We get that card often when I use these decks. This deck, I mean. Aquarius love interest. What energy are they in? Some of them are hiding themselves with the raccoon energy here. With the snake energy, some of them are going through a transformation within their life at this moment. They're learning sacred knowledge about themselves. Like they're seeing themselves in a new skin, in a new light, and for some it's because of you, okay? Let's see. Aquarius love interest. How they showing up? Oh shit, the lizard. This motherfucker here. They camouflage. Ugh. I like this card, but I don't, because whoever this is, they can make it through anything. They know how to adapt. But I don't like it. Like, and this is like a, well, I would say this is a shapeshifter, but truth be told, I am one. So this person's just we're going to look at it a positive way. This person's very dynamic. Okay. Very dynamic. But I also, honestly, I feel that because this person is going through a lot in their life, or that snake energy is like a lot of transitions in their life, they're changing a lot of colors. This means that they could be very emotional. There could be a lot of things that they're doing in their life, going a lot of places. This person, it's almost like they know how to show up in any energy. Like they can walk in any room and like they fit into it with the lizard card here, okay? With the camel here, you're holding your energy in, your emotions, your water, literally. Camels, they hold water in for the long journey or intake, okay? But this tells me, Aquarius, that you're in it for the long haul, whether they know this or not. But that's how Aquarius are. We take our time. So you have all these feelings and emotions and stuff like that, but you're not really totally, letting them out but you have enough feelings and emotional energy, like sweetness and all that, or love energy. You have enough for the long haul. And it's weird because this person they just have what it takes with the lizard card. They know how to make shit work regardless, like just in life. Like whatever room they're in, they know how to alchemize with that energy, But the lizard is a little like, because there's a little of like a distrust energy. Like, you know how they say a zebra never changed their stripes, but like a lizard changed their scales all the time. This person, they may dress with a lot of colors or something like that. They may have, I know that's so funny to say, but y'all are funny. And then look at this, because both of them, they look in the opposite way. But knowing that they like each other, but they look in the opposite way, okay? It's like you hold stuff on the inside, and they just change their damn stripes. Like, they just like... I feel like this person could have a little pride, too. Like, people don't know... They don't want people to know that their emotions are getting the best of them, or like nobody's gonna ever see them, you know, not come out on top or some shit like that. But the energy that y'all share is that y'all are both lions. This is the energy of masterful energy. They're not the friendliest person in the room with the lion here. They don't have a lot of friends. They keep their circle small. And there is almost like an intimidating energy. Like, I think both of y'all are a little intimidating. But with the lion here, the lion is known for the what? The heart. With the tarantula here, there's a decision that needs to be made on where this is going to go. The sea serpent, ooh, the deer energy, oh my gosh. All this energy gets very sweet after y'all get through the, you know. All right. Let's see. Y'all dealing with a chameleon. Y'all could be dealing with so chameleons are known to be connected to fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. A lot of tarot decks have chameleons on the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, but it's because is it on here? Oh, no, actually, it's a lizard. Oh, holy crap. I didn't even... No, that is a chameleon. But it's a lizard. Like, what the fuck? Now, y'all, I've never noticed this, but it popped up in my head, so I have to go look for it. So, some of y'all are most definitely dealing with a King of Wands, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? And then didn't I say that y'all have the energy of the lion? The lion is sitting on the back of his damn throne, okay? So, wow, wow, wow. Let's see, how does Aquarius love interest feel towards them? How does Aquarius love interest feel towards them? How does Aquarius love interest? They feel like you mad. Oh, it's so funny. Because they reading you all the time. You being the camel and you holding all this stuff back, they see you. They're like, oh, that's a mask. That's a mask. All right, let's see. Aquarius love interest. How do they feel towards Aquarius? Ooh. They feel like you have options. They feel like you're not showing your hand. But they also feel like you the ace. Like, let's see, how do they feel? There's a kind of a giddy energy in their energy toward you. Coffee cup, they want to hang out, they want to meet. Some of them may want to like build on a friendship level. Here's the thing about the lizard. I don't feel like this person is going anywhere, because what they're going to do is they're going to be like, oh, you want to be friends? I'll be your friend. Oh, you want to be your man? I'll be your man. Oh, you want me to be your woman? I'll be your woman. Oh, you want me to be your best friend? I'll be your best friend. I got whatever you need. That's what it is. This person has the energy of like, you know how they back in the day, like in the 80s, they used to have the guys who would like sell like all the fake jewelry and like watches in their jacket, and it's like, I got what you need. Like, whatever you need, I got it. I got the latest styles. I got the purses. I got the like that, like the hustler. Let's see. How do they feel towards Aquarius? Wow. Because the lizard is like, oh, I can match you. Whatever energy you on, I can match you. But you gotta watch that, because this person could be toxic. Because if you kick some toxic energy towards them, they might match it. Like, you know. Twin flames. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. This person is like, I ain't going nowhere. They feel like y'all compliment each other. This person, but I feel like they're trying to make a decision in terms of like, should I take this risk, whatever. But also, both of y'all are strategic. Both of y'all are holding y'all cards to y'all chest. And this is very interesting. Y'all are opposites too, because the lizard and the camel, they both can be like in desertous places, right? But I'm getting something like, Aquarius, you bring the water to the desert. Like, you bring the water to the lizard. There's something that you have. And you have the cup there too. There's something that you have that they feel that is worth taking a risk for. It's like you're not showing your hand. You're not showing your hand. But this person is like, there is something. This is very intuitive. And I mean, shit, you got the twin flame energy here. This is very intuitive because you're not showing anything, but they're clocking you in the right way. Yeah, you make this person feel uplifted. Look, engagement ring, passion. Let's see. Aquarius, how do you feel towards this? How does Aquarius feel towards this love interest? You are so skeptical. You are so skeptical. You have the snake and the dragonfly. Okay, so the reason why you're holding back, Aquarius, is because you're waiting for the. Y'all may be a little traumatized. Aquarius is a little traumatized because Aquarius is waiting for the other foot to drop. They're like, Aquarius is like, I have emotions. Oh my God, this is us. I have emotions, and I'm not going to move on them. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do nothing about it because I'm going to wait until the moment that they show themselves to be a snake. This is what Aquarius is waiting on. The dragonfly energy is about things, coming to life, finding out. Aquarius, you're also like, so where's the other woman? Where's the other man? Where's the company? Where is it? Like, you clever, you smart. Yeah, and it is a little true because that lizard they can shapeshift. Healing from heartbreak. Yeah. So Aquarius, you are dealing from toxic situations. You're dealing from toxic relationships. Yeah. You're in a state of having freedom from toxic relationships and energy. So because you're healing, you're very cautious as to like who you're dealing with. Oh, let me see. What brings these two together? What brings these two together? Ooh, don't like that. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. What brings these two together? And I did say that Aquarius's love interest, they feel that Aquarius has something that they can't find, and it's like you make them feel good. But let's see what brings these two together. But then again, with the golden mirror card being here, somebody could have been dealing with a narcissist and they're no longer dealing with a narcissist. And because they're no longer dealing with a narcissist, this is bringing these two together. It's many ways that you can look at things. So let's just see. What brings these two together? See? All right. Self-indulgence, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. What's happening here is I feel like both of y'all have a history of dealing with narcissistic or toxic people, and this is like recovery mode. This relationship will be very healing and very like lighthearted as well, and it's because it's two people in the state, and that's why the energies are going two separate directions, because both are focused on their own shit. They're focused on their self-worth, their healing, their shadow work, their self-appreciation, their bag. Like, they're focused on what they have to deal with. And specifically, I think that the lizard has to figure out how they need to figure out or choose how they want to show up in the world, opposed to like camouflaging to what everybody wants them to be. Aquarius, what you're working on in terms of your healing is being able to express your emotions and tapping into your more feminine energy. Aquarius is a masculine energy. We're a masculine sign. No matter if we are a man or a woman, we are more so harder and unattached and all that. A lot of Aquarius women operate like men. Y'all are both in a recovery stage. You're guarded as hell, Aquarius. You think they a snake already. But y'all both like each other. And y'all both watching each other. Aquarius love interest. Look, the devil card here. Somebody could be a Capricorn, but someone can also be Five of Swords and the devil. This could be someone has dealt with a lot of like toxic, manipulative, controlling type vibe energy, and it's like they're healing here or trying to catch their balance. Yeah, I see Star card. And that's Aquarius, that's your energy. Let's see, Aquarius's love interest. How are they feeling towards Aquarius? Just with the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Lord, baby, child. I just heard, you know that song by, it's called Good Luck Charm. Jagged Edge. They view you as like their good luck charm. Like, they met you and it just feels like the Wheel of Fortune is getting ready to turn. But also, though, the thing with the Wheel of Fortune is that the Wheel of Fortune is like the Wheel of Fate. It can turn backwards or forwards. So, you know, I don't know. Nine of Swords, they think about this a lot. They think about this a lot. With the Nine of Swords, they may be staying up late at night. They may be having headaches and shit like that. They can have Libra in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. They're worried about some sort of decision or contract with Justice here. Justice can also talk about marriage as well. Or like balance. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse is Sagittarius energy. Something... They feel like something is out of balance. The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Okay, I think Aquarius, your love interest, their life is kind of all over the place. Yeah, Two of Cups. But they are recognizing this as like a soulmate energy, like there's something here, okay? They, for some reason in their life, how their life is set up, this decision on being with you is riding on a lot. It's a lot that like sits on it. But again, with the Twin Flame energy and the Two of Cups, this person is just like, there's something here. It's something that they can't deny or whatever. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, they're at a stalemate. The Strength card, they're trying to be strong. They could have Leo in their chart. Yeah. There's something here connected to their past with the Ten of Cups. This could be family issues, things like that. They could have children with the Page of Wands. That could be a fire sign child. You got the Ace of, they really want to offer this. They really, with the Ace of Pentacles, they really want to offer you something solid. With the Magician here, they want to make it happen. With the Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on like tight to you. But with the Moon here, there's an energy or a level of like secrecy. Something over here. Something over here with your love interest, Aquarius. I don't know. There's a lot of about like they don't know if they can give to the relationship. The Six of Pentacles is like but this person also likes to help people. They give me a very fair energy. They like to help people. They may like know law very well. They could be into like Ma'at, the goddess of justice, things like that. But they could also be into like I don't know. I'm just getting that they know kind of a lot about spirituality a little bit, but the thing here, there's a lot of cards about balance. The Two of Cups is about the masculine and the feminine elements coming together. The Justice card is about balance and decision making, being right. I also get this energy they want to do things right or something like that. The Six of Pentacles, they don't want to spread themselves too thin. This person may take care of a lot of people or something like that. Ten of Cups, they may have a lot of family to take care of. Or also they're trying to like overcome. They could be trying to overcome something from their childhood with the Page of Wands, something connected to family. I don't know. Their energy isn't very settled. Let's see. Details about Aquarius love interest. Yeah. With the slingshot, they have tension, stress. They feel like they're pulled in opposite directions. They may be traveling a lot. Winter could be significant. Their birthday could be in winter or something like that. But also this gives the time frame between 9 and 12 months that they may do something. Yeah, they want to work things out with you. They want to be in sync with you. I don't know. They want to eat with you. Child, I almost said something else, but I think that too. But they want to I'm seeing like I don't know why I'm getting like chicken and waffles. They want to eat like home food, like very soulful food or something, or feel like a homey vibe, whatever, right? This person is trying to free themselves from, and look, the hot air balloon card, first word says balance. I'm going to show y'all because I ain't got time for people talking about, oh, she making it up. No, they say balance, okay. They're trying to go with the flow. I don't know. I just don't, they're trying to rise above stuff. I feel like I'm making all kind of faces. Okay, see now. Y'all can also be at a long distance from each other. This person nasty. Okay. Because I like the stuff that I'm getting, I really can't say. All right. Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel with their love interest? The Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, you're showing up in your energy. Ooh. All right, Aquarius. I feel like it's very strange because you actually see commitment with this person with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. You actually see that with them. But you're very leery of, like, you don't want to, with the Seven of Pentacles, you don't want to invest any more, like, time for somebody with the Five of Pentacles just to leave. So, I don't know. I think y'all might be, okay, because I don't really be speaking on twin flame stuff no more, but I can tell that these two energies, y'all do share an inner energy together, because like y'all are mirroring each other. It's like y'all doing the same thing, but it kind of is projected differently. All right. You're moving very slow with the Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords, this is you being in your energy. And like the Queen of Swords is known as like the widow. Like she's known as the scorned woman. She's the next queen after the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very loving and gave all that she can give, you know, could have given, and all this niceness and all this love and gentleness. Queen of Swords is like, she done seen the good, bad, and the ugly, and now she rules like with an iron fist. She is the only... People be talking about all these queens and decks. Oh, the Queen of Wands, the Queen da 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 da. Outside of the Justice card, she is the only queen that holds that double sword of truth, the sword of justice. So it's like the universe rolls with her. It's almost like she's the Justice card herself, okay? But she looks at things very logical. The clouds is beneath her view. She sees shit clearly. She has her prayer beads on there, okay, with the wisdom. And then right above her crown, she has the bird, which is representative of messengers, downloads, all that, the universe, right? So she's not clouded. She's not clouded. And she has angels that sit on her throne, right? She's very connected to the spirit element. It's like she's telling somebody, okay, I'm giving you the fair chance. Like she's welcoming. I'm welcoming you in. But you're going to also see the sword. Like her sword is already up because she's like, I don't have time. So there's also this energy of like, Aquarius, you might bounce with the Six of Swords. You may feel like, I don't know. So let's see. There's also an energy of waiting too. I feel like you're waiting and yeah. So let's see, Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel to your love interest? Yeah, look, crack shot came out. This is literally like the Queen of Wands all over again. Very clear cut, sharp. You know, just you're Aquarius, you're very impressive. Like, people just know that you just don't take no shit. You have corset, held together, boundaries, restriction again. Some of y'all feel, oh my God, that's crazy. So on this card, you have shapeshift and people pleaser. You feel like this person is a people pleaser. You may know this person from social media, because you have the microphone here, which talks about expression, news, all this stuff. Grapes. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm telling y'all be mirroring. Okay, so your love interest got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Wheel of Karma, which is the same thing in the deck, okay? the bird that's caged in is here, and it's in the reverse. You feel like this person is, I don't know, like they stuck. You feel that they have decisions to make, that they are in the energy of cause and effect right now, that they're in the energy of a cycle, that divine intervention is here. But there is an energy that a lot is weighing on this connection. Like, if it comes together, if it's like a lot can happen if it doesn't come together, and a lot can happen if it does come together. Okay, this bird cage is the energy of being possessive, codependent, clingy, being controlled, whatever. You can see this person as like being like a people pleaser or stuck, right? And they need to get free. Or you're in the energy of, you don't want anybody that's possessive, you don't want anybody that's codependent, you don't want anybody that's clingy, okay? But whoever this is, I do feel that there is an energy of like fullness and goodness, and also fertility is here too. But it's the energy of merriment, abundance, and I had talked about grapes in the Aquarius reading. So let's see the outcome. What's the outcome for Aquarius? You got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. Let's see. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Then you have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Then you have date. So it seems like y'all may be getting I feel like there's a lot of restrict. Some of y'all may be like there's a very Saturn energy here. Like, y'all are both, it's like two emperors, okay? I feel like y'all both are dropping the guards. The liberation energy. I feel like there's liberation has to come first. All right. Aquarius love interest. Or this connection. The second house. Yeah. Yeah, the fifth house is all about romance and play. Sexual energy, romance, art, fun, making art, the power of love, creations. And I said that a little bit. There's like a little fertile energy here, so watch out, because the fifth house is also the house of children, okay? The second house, some of y'all may meet this person by something that you do to make money with the second house here. Your resources, your value, getting what you want and getting what you need. Eighth house just keep popping out. Eighth house is connected to sex and all of that. So yeah, there is. And I mean, the passion card did fly out. So y'all watch out for that. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Aquarius. Earth's heart. Oh, I love that. Somebody could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you have the golden rose. Oh man, these cards are so pretty. Look. That's why I love her work. Love it. I love it, okay? The secret, the altar, the gem. Whoa. Okay, so the rose has been used as a symbolic image for the summation of alchemy. The outer petals represent the first 7 planets in operations, while the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcome eyes. Oh, this person might be a little possessive. This person only has eyes for you. I don't care what they doing. I don't care what's going on. This person only has eyes for you, and they would be very they would feel away. Like, they probably would want you dressed in a certain way, like outside of, like, for them. Very protective energy. Okay, but it says, but what exactly resides at the center of the golden rose? Alchemy tells us it's a secret, and it's meant to be kept as such. The rose spirals both inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker while concealing its inner chambers. This person, oh my God. Wow. This is the complex nature of the golden rose. It challenges the alchemist to reorient their thinking, to devote their work to honoring the secret rather than attempting to become the master of it. Oh, all right. So going back, and this is just how I read. I've been trying to do them short readers, but obviously I just can't. Okay. This is what I was saying. So the camel here, it's like you have this well of water or whatever it is, Aquarius. This person sees that as like a, almost like an elixir. I don't know. And see, this is what I don't know. Because see, Aquarius, we don't be liking that type of energy. It's like, okay, cool. Like, awesome. You think highly of Aquarius, but the energy is like, and this person is a freak, and I keep trying to not like say it, but okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay, this person's like version of love is that, like, you protect what you love, right? But there's also a energy almost of being overprotective, of like it's almost like Rapunzel, like lock you in a tower. And it's just because, like, for them it's like, oh, I love you so much, and I don't want, it's almost like this person has seen all of the shitty things in the world, and they're like, that's my golden rose, and nothing shitty is gonna touch them. But then the golden rose, which is it's like putting someone on a pedestal, right? But the person is like, but I don't like, I don't want to be stuck. Like, I don't want to be, basically in a cage. Cherish the golden rose as it is a model of the self. More will be revealed. Ponder the word secret. It indicates there is something secret that is worth protecting, worth devoting oneself to. This person is devoted. Like, this person is, wow. Now I'm starting to think with the lizard, they'll change shapes for you. They'll change color for you. They'll do any, like, in this energy of like to protect you, and then it's also this vibe of like, they may want to keep you secret as like to protect you, but not like to be like, oh, like, not that they're embarrassed. You know how some people try to keep somebody a secret and they're embarrassed of them? It's the total opposite. Look, this person feel like they hit the Holy Grail. 193. Let's They feel that you're very see, oh my god, this is the card of buried treasure. Aquarius, bro. This person is this person's like, I found it. I found it. They're like, I found it. This card appears when there is something blossoming deep within that requires our attention, our attending to. It could be a new love, a way of serving others, or an offering to the planet and its resources. And in alchemical texts, Covarium Terra roughly translates to Earth is the true heart. The journey of discovery will take you through many layers, slowly revealing her gifts. This is the proof of Earth's longing to provide, to teach. You've already felt the pulse of the heart, of the Earth's heart. Now it's time to listen, to be a student of her wisdom. This card can be read as a direct call to reconnect with Earth itself. Sit or walk in nature, perhaps visiting your favorite spot. If you can't get there, sit and visualize. I also think this person sits out in nature and just be thinking about Aquarius. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have a conjunction. A conjunction is coming together. It's a working together. In astrology, you say your Uranus conjunct Venus, whatever. Oh shoot. Now I know damn well that it's back here. Ooh, don't tell me I done lost a page. That's interesting. If that page fell out this book. 71. It should be the last page. Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up. It says love, divine union, and infinity. I mean, I rest my case. Y'all, oh Lord, I told y'all. This person is like, that's it for me. Unlike coagulato, this is Latin. Unlike coagulato, which is for something to be you know how blood can why I can't come out. Coagulate. Blood can coagulate, like it's like clumpy, right? It says unlike coagulato, this is connucio, but it's conjunct, okay? Represents a conscious and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness, acceptance, and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation, a holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. That is what love is. I keep saying this over and over again. If your person's not thriving, if they can't be themselves, if they can't be free, if they can't do what they love, if they can't be what they love, it's not love, okay? And I kind of think this other person is kind of learning that, because this person is like, oh my God, I found the one, and I just want to hold this person in, like, and that's not, so that means that can tell you that the lovers that they have in the past were they thought love and ownership and it's just that, it's just disgusting. But that, like, almost like obsessive, like, that type shit is what they are used to having. So they're going to have to relearn all of that, okay? Experiencing this is one of the blessings of the human experience, whether the bond is with the human nature or divinity. Recognize it by the stirring of your heart and an element of surprise. Through the opposites arises the infinite, okay? See, look, so it says, Take note if this card appears in the vicinity of the alchemical wedding or the Venus card. If so, the message of love is resonating loud and clear, but it came out with the golden rose. The alchemist is patient and true to their own heart. Do not be fooled by conceived images of what conjunctio looks like. Love is creative and therefore seeks new forms. Oh my God, that's why I love Kim Krans. She gets it. She gets it on so many levels, okay? Yeah. Aquarius. Oh, then I'll do this. I'll pull out an art card for you and then Aquarius love interest. What artists are they? Oh, Paul Gauguin. This person could be they're explorer. They like to explore. They like to learn more. They want to go far. They want to go as far as they can. It says, go far just to go far. Exaggerate the subtle. Share the unseen. Only an outsider sees inward. And that kind of gives me that same vibe of that golden rose of like being the... do I feel like breaking it down? I don't know if I feel like breaking it down. All right. Aquarius energy. Georgia O'Keeffe. I was about to say something, but maybe I shouldn't say that. Dang, but I want to say it so bad. Let's see. Nature can... See, there's something about being... Okay. Go far to go far. Exaggerate the subtle. Share the unseen. Nature can keep a secret. Keep Freud guessing. You can't run away from yourself, but running away from others can be quite productive. Oh, that's totally Aquarius. Aquarius is running away. Okay. And I'm going to say this, though. This relationship can be a same-sex relationship. Because if I'm not mistaken, Georgia O'Keeffe, she did a I think it was in Chicago, or that's where it is. It's possibly in a museum in Chicago, but I think that's who it was. Georgia O'Keeffe. She created like a whole dinner table full of vaginas. Let me see. Thing. Yeah, it's called The Dinner Party. Yeah, it's at the Brooklyn Museum. And it's connected to artistic liberation and her success as a female, but it is very controversial because it's literally pussies on a plate, okay? But I told y'all earlier that this person wanted... I was trying to make the connection of like, at first it came through like they want to have a dinner with you, and then it came through like that. And Georgia O'Keeffe, that popped in my head. That artwork is a table full of pussy, okay? This is definitely... this is definitely demonetized at this point, but okay. So it says nature can keep a secret. There's something about a secret here, and then you have Earth's heart, which it's like nature too, buried treasure. It's something. You see how all this shit is connected? I really love doing this. This is what I love doing. But on this side, though, I think that Aquarius, you're popping up as Georgia O'Keeffe because it says you can't run away from yourself, but running away from others can be quite productive. Aquarius you're holding in, you're running away from others. You're waiting for somebody to be like, oh, well, you're waiting to tell that person, oh, see, I knew you was a liar. I knew you was a snake. I knew you wasn't shit. Like, you just waiting for that moment. Literally the crack shot energy. you feel like you got them marked out. You're an expert on, you know, and we do have good intuition or whatever, and that's what Miss Annie Oakley was known for. She was known for being dead on her target. She was known for not missing. She was known to be clear cut. So you're in this energy like, I'm just gonna wait for this motherfucking snake to show their ass to be a motherfucking snake. Like, that's the energy. And the whole vibe of like nature can keep a secret. You're like, I can keep a secret. I can keep my feelings to myself. That camel energy, I can hold back. I keep my feelings to myself, like that. But with this bird in the cage in the reverse, I think that it may get to a point to where Aquarius can't hold all of that in anymore. There's something about the wheel of karma, and I don't. Let's see. What is the wheel of karma about? Eight of Wands. Talking, communicating, traveling, the wheel of karma, things moving forward, intentions. Let's see, wheel of karma. If I wheel of karma. All right. So the thunderstorm card came out. That's funny because Aquarius energy is connected to lightning bolts and thunder and all that. Uranus energy. I think here, and it does say triumph over evil. This is an opportunity to overcome. I think the problem here with this connection is that there will be a lot to overcome in bringing this together. And it does talk about power, destruction, trouble, all of this, conflict. I think that, let me see. Yeah, kerosene. I think that this will piss a lot of people off. Ooh, labyrinth. It's a lot. There's delays here. It's complicated. There's problems to solve. It's a long way. You got to sort a situation out. It's pretty Wheel of karma. Yeah, worry beads. Worrying, fear, anxiety. A lot of shit will hit the fan because of this. But they say yes, Phoenix. Somebody is saying yes to this transformation because they feel like, even though it's going to cause a lot of bullshit, like, not bullshit, it's going to cause a lot of, like, it's like rebirth and destroying. Like, you got to tear stuff down to get something new. It's renew energy, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerging, new era. The end is just the beginning. The end of whatever this is creates the beginning of something. Like, it's a yes. Somebody is saying, yeah, the situation or event is right on track at this time. And it's holding the energy of the Phoenix. So this is the energy of it might get ugly before it get pretty, but I don't know. And there's also like that Phoenix energy is very like universal. Twin flame energy is very universal. Well, the card is here. It's very, very universal. The wheel of fortune, the wheel of karma is very universal. This is like something that is like destined or fated, or it's like a contract. Like even conjuncto. This is divine love. This is divine union. And I feel it so deeply with the gold rose that it's like somebody already knows. Somebody already knows, and they treasure this. They treasure this. And when you treasure things, it's almost like it's worth it, if that makes sense. You got the engagement ring here. It's another card of union, eternity. There is something, it's almost as if like this already exists in the this already exists in the ethers. It already exists in the spirit realm. It already exists in multiple dimensions. It already exists and I tell people all the time, the element of spirit is real, not the element of earth. The element of earth is a light show. In order for something to be real, it has to be of spirit first. So that's why I operate and move from that space. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I have just, maybe within the last 4 years, have started to operate in my earthly energy. And so in turn, literally the Nine of Pentacles, in terms of my independence and making money, and even like tending to my body, feeling like I have an understanding of what a human body, like my vessel is and all that. I'm very aware of like what we are and where we came from, you know? And so, and it's funny because I never battled with like anger and trying to like heal from emotions and all that stuff until I stepped into like more of the 3D, you know? And when people are operating in 3D, it's a denser frequency outside of like, you're very aware that you are a spirit, like you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but, and a lot of Aquariuses are like this, I've operated in understanding that I'm a spirit, like, for a long time, for like majority of my life. I've operated like not, and then even you could just tell that I was not truly grounded like in my vessel, and like I just wasn't I didn't care about money. I didn't care about anything of like the physical form. Like, I really don't. Even now, like in terms of dating, I'm not attracted to like the physicality. It's the energy, it's the mind, it's the intellect. It's all spirit for me. Like spirit trumps everything for me. So, and that's why I have like a very solid faith, and I feel like Aquarius is like are like this. I have a very solid faith in like the spirit realm and what I know to be true, you know, because that's what really exists. And I'm pretty accurate. I hate to say that. I'm pretty accurate, okay? But yeah, that's it. I don't know why. I don't know how I can do shorter readings. I'm just not a damn short reading type person. I just did with like almost like 2 hours on Aquarius. I don't know, guys. But yeah. So y'all live in light. Peace.